Welcome back to beautiful Lake Mills, Iowa. I don't know, beautiful is a good term for today as we are currently underneath the tarp as we are fighting a little bit of rain here as we're outdoor broadcasting in the, what would you say?
We're in the elements.
We're in the
Absolutely.
elements. We're actually in the element. That's right. We're hiding underneath the tarp here early in the game before the game started. Fighting the tarp is kind of the game. Hopefully the Lake Mills can contain West Hancock better than we can contain this tarp tonight. Otherwise, we're in for a long night.
It's a battle.
Yeah, we're not winning either. But we're going to play some ads. I'm Tyler Harlow here tonight. On my side is going to be
Josiah Cleveland.
And we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
There.
Hello. Back here once again, still fighting the tarp. 10:58 to go. As West Hancock rides into Lake Mills, and the rain comes down at the moment. Tarp got into his eyes. Mike. But we're staying dry underneath the tarp. Outside the tarp, not so much. But we'll probably have some football, as you know, other than the rain, it ain't that bad.
It's a little windy, a little cold.
Well, that's just Midwest.
Starting to get to the fall weather here, but
I never minded the sweatshirt weather, though.
yeah, it's the rain that makes it quite unpleasant at the time, but
Yeah.
should be pretty good a little bit after 7 o'clock, according to the radar, so hopefully that holds
It's
up to be
coming
true.
down right now, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's right on top of us now, the cell, but
We're on top of the world. Hey. Yeah, but we're just chilling. How's the game looking today? What we're going to come up against?
it's going to be a tough challenge for Lake Mills. West Hancock is the #1 rated team in Class A. They're defending state champions in Class A.
Other than that, though?
Other than that, yeah, it's just typical Friday night football. So
Yeah. You always start 0-0. You never know.
yeah,
It could be something crazy could happen here tonight in Lake Mills, Iowa.
who knows?
Last time they won was when?
2 years ago, I think, 2020.
2020. So I mean, that's not that long ago.
Not too long ago, no.
I was talking to the broadcaster for KOW. He said he's been broadcasting for 10 years for West Hancock, and this is the second time ever going to Lake Mills. Because they switched classes?
Yeah, the schedule isn't, I'm not 100% sure on how football scheduling works, but it's a cycle. So who the teams play this year, they played last year, but the locations are flipped.
Oh, so it's home and away
Or-
differences.
And I don't know how long the cycle is, if it's 2 or 3 years, but in a lot of times, you'll play a team like Lake Mills and Forest City. A couple years ago, I know they played or whatever.
This time we'd like everyone to please
That was
rise
the
for the
first
singing of our national
time in
anthem.
at least a decade they
by
played, and
members
they're
of the
50
Lake
miles
Mills
away.
High School
So
chorus under the direction
Yeah,
of
already. Well, we're about to have the
Saxon.
national anthem here, so we're going to go to some ads so you don't get blasted out by the speaker. But we'll be back here in a few. Thanks for listening to watching KIOW 107.3.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Groh Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Judge Dan Dingman.
Hello, we are back once again. Sorry about the dead air. We're struggling with the tarp and keeping in, trying to see the field, trying to talk, trying to stay dry, trying to keep our equipment dry is more what I'm worried about than anything, honestly. I'm okay if I get wet. I'm not made out of sugar. I'm not going to melt. I'm kind of... Some people might say I'm sweet, but I don't know if not very many people.
District opener, Class A, District 2.
But we're 6:40 away, and we're coming up to game time.
Thank everyone in advance for showing the level of sportsmanship that both schools deserve. And so remember to show our support for our teams.
We have the
At same
offensive
time, show
starters
respect
for
our opponent. Treat the
West
players,
Hancock
coaches,
here, read
fans,
by
and officials
by
with respect.
Josiah.
Always remember Bulldog Pride. Be safe.
Alrighty,
be
so
responsible, be respectful.
quarterback
do your
is
best.
number 2,
Thank you.
Rhett Eisman. I'm just going to go down the list here.
It's not numerical, so it's kind of driving us insane, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Starting lineups tonight. First of all,
Number
for the West
5
Hancock
is the
Eagles.
tight end, Rylan Barnes.
Tonight, starting center,
35,
210
Jackson
pound senior,
Johnson,
number 62,
the halfback.
Ian Connor.
Jake Wood, number
At
60,
one
a guard.
185-pound senior, number
The center
60,
is Ian
Jake
Connor,
Wood.
number 62. Number
At the other
65,
guard, a
Eric
205-pound
Martinez, another
senior,
guard.
Number 65, Eric
Brighton
Martinez.
Kuji, number 71, offensive
Starting
tackle.
at one tackle, a 215-pound
Kale
senior,
Zool,
number
the
71,
fullback, number 7.
Brighton Kuji.
Mitchell Smith is number
And at the
15.
other tackle, a 210-pound
also quarterback.
junior, number 57, David
Luis
Smith.
Sandoval, number 27.
At one of the end
Kellen
positions,
Smith,
a 200-pound
halfback,
senior,
number
5,
43.
Rylan
And
Barnes.
David Smith, the offensive
And at
tackle,
the other
number
end,
57.
130-pound junior, number 27, Luis
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
That's all we got. And then looking at Lake Mills,
At fullback,
we'll have number 12, the
200-pound
sophomore
junior,
quarterback,
number 7,
Hayden Helgeson.
Kale Zool.
We'll be missing number 15, Brady Hansen tonight,
At
as I was
running
told, possible upper ankle
160-pound
sprain
senior, number 35,
from last
Jackson
week, as after the
Johnson.
lightning delay last week, he came out
Also
on
in the
crutches.
backfield, a 160-pound
And number 20, the
junior,
running
number
back,
43,
Alex Manis.
Kellen
Number 24,
Smith.
the wide receiver, Garrett Ham.
Rounding out the
Number
backfield,
28, the fullback, Bo
205-pound junior,
Kaufman.
number 15,
And number
Mitchell
44, the
Smith.
wide receiver, Jeremiah Jensen, will be
Eagles
in the
are led by
backfield
head coach
tonight.
Mark Sanger,
Joe
assisted
Young
by
will
Kevin
be
Eisenman,
a
Paul
linebacker
Francis,
for the
Ryan Johnson, Brady Wilson,
Aiden
and
Stentrud,
CJ
number
Cameron.
55. Number 72, Wyatt
Now, the
Hanna. Number
Lake Mills Bulldogs.
75, Lance Helmy. Number 77, Chase
Starting at
Gatsky.
center,
Number 78,
200-pound
Brody
sophomore,
Lawson. Number
55,
80, Josiah
Aiden
Cleto.
Stentrud.
And number 86, Colin Schmidt, will
At
be
one guard,
lining
the
up for the Lake Mills
215-pound
Bulldogs.
sophomore, number
It's kind of
72,
getting wet outside.
Wyatt
It's a little
Hanna.
moist, yeah.
Moist, really,
At
man?
the other
Yeah,
guard,
I had to say it once at
195-pound
least.
Come on,
junior,
man.
number 75, Lance
Killing me.
Filming.
You know, I can say that,
At tackle,
My hoodie goes over my headset, and I'm
230-pound
kinda happy
junior,
about
number
it.
77, Chase
but it is
Gitsky.
coming down at the moment.
At the
4
other
minutes
tackle,
away
a
from game
200-pound
time.
Sophomore, number 53.
I don't know how we're going to get to these
Ethan
rosters to be able to
Lawson.
stay paper, man.
Starting at X receiver for the
Oh,
Bulldogs.
this is
a
tough.
165-pound junior.
We'll
number
figure it out.
24,
We'll persuade.
Garrett Ham.
But we'll be back
At the
here
senior
at
receiver,
3:40 from
155-pound
game time.
Senior, number 86,
Thanks for watching KIW
Colin
107.3.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your
It's
bills are
time to
getting paid
upgrade or
correctly,
replace
a
your-
personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
All right, they go out there now for the coin toss. As we are really coming up close to game time, and man, I am soaked.
Bulldogs have won the
This is
toss,
going to be a
receiving
long
to start
game.
the ball game.
This does not stop anytime soon.
Hopefully it slows down.
Have a kick.
Yeah, you can only hope, I
It's
guess.
supposed to.
Goal.
10 more minutes. Stick it through.
Stick it through, big gay.
Good thing we got a tarp.
Good thing we got a tarp. I agree. Except for it's hard to see through a tarp.
Yeah.
Kind of learning that the hard way, I guess. But we're kind of a minute away from gameplay. I mean, if the weather stays like this, a quick game would be kind of nice. But if it doesn't stay like this, man, I'm ready to be out here all night long.
Yeah.
As we were talking about that, the raindrops are stopping. This game time comes. Mother Nature herself wants football played tonight.
Nolan Vasky will kick off for the Eagles.
As Logan Vasky kicks off for the Eagles. Nolan Vasky. So we're going to have in the backfield Jeremiah Jensen and Bo Kaufman for your Bulldogs. To start off, so I'm guessing West Hancock won the coin toss and deferred.
Yeah, I'd assume.
The kickoff is up and is going to be received by Bo Kaufman on the far side of the field. He's going to go up the sideline, and he'll be taken down about the 25-yard line. As you know, at least he got it back to where he went for a kickoff, but he picked the ball up at about 13 yards. Can't do much about that.
Yeah, it was kind of a squib almost.
Just outside the
not
26-yard
a terrible
line.
starting spot.
Bulldogs.
Would have loved a big return, but can't complain. First drive of the game. Let's get off to a good start.
Sir Hayden Helgeson in the backfield now once again for the Bulldogs. Bo Kaufman behind him. On the right side is going to be Schmidt. On the far side will be Ham. On the left side will be Schmidt. The handoff to Kaufman's going to be sucked up right at the line as a gain about 0, and now 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. I have a feeling we're going to see that a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Gain of a yard.
They're going to give him a yard, so 2nd and 9 now actually for Kaufman and the Bulldogs. iPad's getting wet, kind of having trouble scrolling for the roster. But now, hey, the rain's is almost done.
Hopefully.
Stay away.
I'm sick of it.
The handoff to the outside. Jeremiah Jensen trying to break the end tackle, and he's going to be taken down.
Was that the triple option?
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Barnes making the stop for the Eagles.
So now 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs after the 1-yard gain. .52 here left in the first quarter. The snap. There's going to be offsides in that one. That was pretty obvious.
Whistle blows the play dead.
I don't know. I think so, but it could have been.
They're going backwards.
Could have been drawn offside.
Encroachment against the Eagles.
Oh, encroachment. Look at you, big guy. He's so smart. I missed you last week. For those who were listening last week.
3 or 4 to go.
Had the long game with lightning delay. Man, that was a long day, but lightning's not so bad compared to this rain. 10:35 here left in the first quarter. 3rd down and 4 as that penalty was able to get us by our side. And on the snap for the Bulldogs. In motion, Jensen handoff to Kaufman, and he's going to be sucked up once again right on the line. So a gain of 0, 4th and 3 now for the Bulldogs. And you have to think the punter will be coming out.
Absolutely.
Pucci on the tackle. No gain, 4th down.
Lake Mills has got to figure something out throughout the first few drives of this game, something that works, that they can rely on offensively.
And Smith back deep.
Agreed.
I think they found out that running up the middle probably isn't
not the best idea for the night.
That would work tonight.
Hopefully
cross that off the list of potentials.
Yeah, I'd agree.
That was almost blocked.
That was almost blocked, and that's not going to go very far as that hops onto the 50-yard line. I don't know why Hannah didn't grab it, but he decided not to.
Next Manis's punt is down at the 49-yard line.
As grabbed in the 50-yard line.
1st and 10 Eagles.
Our punting this year, Alex Manis is averaging 28.8 yards per punt. This rain can stop.
Please. Good starting field position for West Hancock.
Yeah, I couldn't ask for much better than that. Already starting on their side. Look at the quick off the huddle. You see that hustle there?
That's how they do it.
The backfield will be a handoff to the left side. Taken down is going to be number 7, Kale Zool. After about a gain of 3 to 4 yards. So that's
Will
what.
Young making the tackle at the
The Bulldogs want to work, but they weren't able to get that.
4-yard gain, second down.
That's another run there. It's going to be already into the empty field and in for a touchdown. Number 43, Kellen Smith for the West Hancock Eagles. If that's not going to start off away and show you what West Hancock has in for tonight, I'm not sure what is. I turned around. I was trying to put my iPad underneath the tarp, not getting soaking wet, and then...
It was just a halfback stretch to the right side. No, outside contained, collapsed, and...
Went the distance?
Went the distance. 45-yard rush?
Yeah, about 45. Like it has to be at least 46. Going for 2 now, back right over to Smith again for 2 more points. So 8-0 lead early for the Eagles.
9:06 remaining in the first quarter.
9:06 here in the first quarter left. 8-0 your score here in Lake Mills. We'll be right back for the kickoff.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
All right, we're back here now, kicking off for the West Hancock Eagles. Once again, number 33 is
Nolan Vasky.
Back in the back deep field for the Bulldogs. Bo Kaufman on the far side of the field, and on the near side will be Jeremiah Jensen.
Vasky to do the kicking.
Last time got to about the 25-yard line and was not able to get very far on offense, though.
There's a squib. See if we do that again.
I don't think it was a purpose squid, though.
No, I don't think so. He just didn't get the hole. Didn't get the sweet spot of his foot.
The kick is off.
A little better.
A little bit better. Kaufman to receive. Goes to the near side this time. Gets through a tackle. Hits hard.
28-yard line.
As he knocked that guy over and lit him up like a Christmas tree.
By Ryland Barnes.
9:01 to score. You know, these are some loyal fans out here. Brought the umbrellas out there ready to go.
They love their Bulldogs.
And, man, the Eagles side, too. A lot of red here tonight.
It's only about a 30, 40-minute drive. Not too long.
Yeah, and being state championships, you got to know you have the local fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haugus in the backfield looks. Be a bad handoff, be a fumble, and that's being recovered by the Eagles. Recovered by number 57 of the Eagles.
Going on by the Eagles.
David Smith
with the recovery. Cover. And so now it's me, Eagles ball.
24-yard line of the Bulldogs.
And almost the red zone territory.
Yeah, just.
Bad snap, maybe rain. I don't know.
You could call it on a wet football, but it's just not a clean exchange, and defense got to come up with a stop now.
Why wouldn't you blame the rain? What are you talking about?
It's going to be a handoff to number 35 on the left side. He's going to get tripped up after a gain of
Johnson on the carry
1 or 2.
End.
Number 35.
Helgeson.
It's Jackson Johnson on the carry.
Yards in the play.
In the backfield tonight for the Eagles. Number 2.
Rhett Eisman is quarterback right now.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, any headphone users, if my microphone wasn't close enough on that one.
Fumble on the back secondary, picked up by the Bulldogs.
Look at that. Man, I've looked away twice so far this game.
Was that a wet football too?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, the wet football is getting in the way.
Well, I said they needed to stop. I think that constitutes as a stop.
Yeah, I mean, that's some good position right now for the, or not, I don't know. Do you want this position at the Bulldog right now, actually?
I'd rather have the ball than have West Hancock have the ball.
That's fair. 8:30 here in the first quarter, 8-0 your score. Helgeson in the backfield once again. Handoff this time is going to go to Kaufman out the middle, and that's going to go absolutely nowhere.
Kaufman up the middle.
As that was swallowed up once again by the defensive line. Gain of 1, maybe. 2nd and 9 now for the Bulldogs.
Douglas making the tackle.
You got to wonder, what do you
2nd
think
and
the Bulldogs' idea is? Like, what else would they do that would be successful against the Eagles? I can't tell you. How about you?
There's not a lot that.
This is just.
There's not a lot of weaknesses on this West Hancock Eagles football team.
They're just huge, too. They're all are big guys. Now Hagenhausen keeps the ball himself, makes a pass, and that's going to be incomplete. Going for Jeremiah Jensen. Hits the back shoulder, though, as the defender was right behind him, able to swat it out of the way, making it incomplete.
Rylan Barnes with the defense there.
Rylan Barnes. I remember writing his name a lot for stats. 3rd and 9 now for the Bulldogs after the incomplete pass. .747 here left in the first quarter. Helgeson in the backfield. Has a man both on the left and right side. Now man in motion is Kaufman. The handoff to the outside, and that is brought down quick. Taken down by number 57.
David Smith.
David Smith. He's having a game already.
Yeah, he's got a few tackles already.
Well, about the 4.
That is now 4th and 15 almost.
Loss of 5.
On their own 5-yard line. Definitely, this is kind of a scary situation for the Bulldogs here. You don't get the punt off in time, it's going to.
Yeah, the last one was almost blocked, so you gotta have some good punt block formation, punt block defense, I guess you could call it.
Just gotta stop the guys.
Get it away.
Manis looks to punt. Gets a snap. Ball is punt, and they're going to get it out. It's going to land on the 28. He's going to get it. Slip that one. I think that was the wet grass on that one.
That was probably
by Jeremiah Jensen.
Probably the grass. Maybe he got a hand on him.
But the Eagles now head back out.
20, as inside the 24-yard
Nealman, right? Nealman comes out.
What number was that?
The quarterback, number 2.
Eisman is number 2.
Eisman comes out. Backfield is going to be number 7 for the Eagles.
Cade Zool.
The handoff, and he's going to get tackled by the shoelaces.
Slowed up by Wyatt Hanna.
He's slowed down by Wyatt Hanna.
To the 21, gain of 3.
And now 6:45 here, 8-0. 2nd and 7 from the 21-yard line. Definitely a scary position to be in.
Let's have another fumble.
That'd be nice. Ball handed off the outside, gets a stiff arm, gets around, and gets tackled or pushed out of bounds. By Kidjal.
Sheldall on the tackle, and that came out of bounds.
The runner was number 43,
Smith on that carry.
Kellen Smith.
Well spotted. First down, Eagles at about the 8-yard line. 1st and goal.
Starting to have Essenman in the backfield. Behind them will be Zool. The handoff to Zool goes to the far side of the field, trying to get behind his blocker. Gets around the first tackle.
Eisman on the carry around left side in for the touchdown.
And he is in for the touchdown for the Eagles. So another touchdown there for. Well, that was Essenman that time. The quarterback sneak.
Quarterback, yeah, keeper.
Keeper, not a sneak.
Yeah, he had a convoy in front of him.
Yeah, he had his blockers. It was
patient running.
That's
too.
like the Mighty Ducks with the flying
V. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patient running.
Yeah, made sure he got the blocks before and stayed in front of it, or behind him as well. Try to keep the flag off. Going for 2 ones again. Handoff. This time it's going to be stopped by the
off the left side,
Bulldogs.
Short of the goal line.
So scores going to stay 14-0. As that's a nice takedown there for the Bulldogs. Garrett Ham bringing them down.
Go on top, 14-0, 6:18 to go in the first quarter.
6:18 here in the first quarter, 14-0 your score. Waiting for a kickoff from the Eagles.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Alrighty, we are back here once again, kicking off for the Eagles. Number 33 still Nolan Vasky. You know, I hope at this pace our defense is going to be in for a workout tonight.
Yeah, hopefully they.
Jeremiah Jensen on the return gets the farther outside. He's going to bring that one out at least to the 30-yard line. 32 looks like is where he's going to be taken down.
Ryland Barnes.
Talking about Ryland Barnes, 6'13" here. That's a good start to the drive right there. 33-yard line.
Best so far of the night, yeah. Third possession, best starting field position.
Game just begun, right?
Got to get a drive out of this. Figure something out. Have we seen more than one throw yet? I think we just seen the one.
Just one so far. Helgeson in the backfield has Kaufman behind him once again. Schmidt on the left, Ham on the right. Fake handoff keeps himself. Flip over this time now to Manis. It's going to be a fumble.
Pitch, fumbled
and it's going to be recovered by the Bulldogs by Alex Manis. And so we're going to keep possession. We're going to go back about 3 or 4 yards, making it now 2nd and 14.
To the 29-yard line.
It's a wet football out there tonight.
Yeah, that is for sure.
That was a triple option again, though.
It was. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel like all options aren't working for him right now.
No.
Maybe we need the 4th option. Snap now for the Bulldogs. Helgeson pressured early. He goes to the right side, tries to get around somebody.
And Helgeson keeps it around
and gets
the right
taken
side,
down at the line of scrimmage once again. So now gets about a yard and 3rd and 13.
A gain of a yard or 2.
For the Bulldogs. So far not being able to find what's working, that's for sure. These are the kind of games when the Bulldogs definitely still growing and trying to become a better team as one. You don't get much better learning than against the best in the state.
Yeah, absolutely.
Offense and defensively around it. Helgeson looks to pass this time, goes on the near side, and he's going to be taken down hard.
And Helgeson is sacked
by
David Smith.
David Smith again. He's
having himself a game right now.
I'm not sure who's blocking him, but they ain't really blocking yet.
4th and, can we just call it forever?
4th and 4 City.
They listed at 25.
4th and 25. Yeah, that's about right. 23 to be exact. Alex Manis now to punt. The punt is going to be blocked there. Blocked hard by number 5. It's going to be Ryland Barnes with the blocked punt, man. Ryland Barnes and David Smith are the heart, soul, and everything of this West Hancock defense right now.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're not allowing anything else to happen.
Ball magnets. West Hancock finally got that blocked punt. The first 2 times were very close, both times, and this time they had at least 2 guys right on top of the football.
Yeah, got there in plenty of time. Now come back out one more, Eisenman. The backfield will be Zool. 14-0 your score. Fake handoff, looks to pass this time. Throw up to 15, Mitchell Smith, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. Good coverage there from Alex Manis of the Bulldogs. I don't think he can cover that much better than he did.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of open. Almost looked like he might have dropped it, but good. He didn't give up on that play defensively.
Right.
That was a good play.
He was looking for Mitchell Smith. I've heard that was one of their better players. So handoff, or snap once again. Now this time a handoff over to Peterson. And we'll have a flag on the field.
Ball carried around the left end.
Think it's going to the offense side?
By Peterson.
I don't know.
Flag on the play.
Could be a hold. Could be a legal block, maybe. It looks like they might be moving backwards.
Yeah, it looks like they're going backwards.
Yeah, it's
a
a hold.
holding call against the Eagles.
Holding call against the Eagles. Brings them back all the way to the 20-yard line.
Ball spot at the 20-yard line.
So right at the edge of the red zone now for the for the Eagles. Four minutes here left in the first quarter so far. 2nd and 20, or 2nd and goal, I guess, technically.
Yeah, 2nd and goal.
Handoff. is going to be around the first tackler, then gets wrapped up by Smith or Kidall, and it's taken down now. 3rd and goal from the 15.
3rd and goal at the 17.
17. That doesn't sound right. 3rd and goal at the 17-yard line.
Holding penalties will do that.
Every time. 3:30 here now left in the first quarter. 14-0 your score. As the Eagles come out of the huddle, Eisenman has a man behind him. Fake handoff, looks to pass, now goes all the way to the left side. That side's wide open. Pass goes over to Smith, and he's going to be taken down.
Smith is completed, but brought down by Hayden Helgeson.
Gatsky was in on that tackle, too.
4th and goal from the 15.
So now 4th and goal from the 15. Why wouldn't you, if you're West Hancock, you go for it? I would. What do you have to lose?
I mean...
You want 3 points?
I don't know. Lake Mills had really good defense on this possession so far. It looks like
they are going to go for it, but they're going to have Smith in the backfield. As he looks to pass, now goes to the outside. Still looking for someone open. Trying to throw it across. He's going to hit his wide receiver. May it's be a completed pass.
Smith.
But now a turnover down.
Sandoval, short of the goal line.
Louis Sandoval was able to bring the ball in.
Downs inside the 5. At the 3-yard line.
I don't know if you saw it, but number 43, Kellen Smith, was waving his hands trying to call the ball there in the end zone.
Oh, no, I missed that.
Yeah, he was right behind the end post. He had I'm not sure who was on him, but yeah, he wanted the ball bad and just not able to see that.
It's not easy for, especially a young quarterback, to see.
And pressure.
To see receivers when you're on the run like he was. That was good defense by the Bulldogs. Another pre-snap movement.
Yeah, that's me offsides that time, right?
Should be.
Encroachment again.
Same thing.
Same difference?
The only difference is encroachment stops the play as it is. Offsides is a free play. You can let it ride. Encroachment is a little too far.
That's when they touch almost, isn't it?
Or if they go too far across the line and they rule it as like a danger to the player potentially.
Helgeson gets a snap off and get able to get it to Coffin. Coffin gets out the outside. That's going to be a fumble, though, from Coffin.
Breaks into the secondary, fumbles. And
as he was taken down, and that goes right out of his hand, recovered by Eisenman. Man, Coffin got hit low there, and it just right out of the hands.
Right on the football. Good hit. But at the same time, that was the biggest play up to that point for the Bulldogs. So they found something that could work potentially.
But at the same time, you're losing confidence from your star player, Bo Coffin, for the team as he loses the ball. He's going to be careful next time now. So I got to see how that's going to roll out. Eisenman now with the handoff.
Zool up the middle.
Zool's going to be taken down about 5 yards. Making it now 2nd and 5 here for the Eagles.
At the 18-yard line.
At the 18-yard line here. Eisenman in the backfield coming in now, number 1. Jackson Peterson, the junior. Eisman has Zool behind him. The handoff to Zool goes on the right side. He'll be stopped down quickly.
Walker off the right side.
As on that tackle was number 55, Aiden Stensrud. Able to wrap him up and take him down after a gain of about none.
Stensrud first there, along with Joe Young.
That was probably our best defensive rushing stop, too.
It's been solid the last 2 possessions for the Bulldogs.
There's containing. As long as they don't get the 5 up every time, just only 2. Or no, I guess 2 every time. Not even 2. But if looking at their stats, all they do is run, really, but they'll throw a few passes, but they'll throw it with Smith every time, it looks like. Smith has the ball, goes to the left side, gets a block, goes back across, trying to find the outside. Racing of Joe Young. Joe Young gets a foot around it, but he's going to go out of bounds.
After picking up the first down.
So he gets the first down and gets down to about the 2nd-yard line as Lance Helming pushes him out of bounds. And now 1st and goal for the Eagles. I was expecting a pass there, not going to lie. But I'm not surprised.
No, I mean, he seems to be their how would I call it?
He's like a Taysom Hill.
Yeah, a little bit of an offensive
Takes the left side once
quarterback.
again, goes up into the goal line.
Off the left side and for the touchdown from 3 yards
Gets maybe
out.
touched by a few, but does not get any contact headed into the end zone that time. As the score now is going to be 20-0 with 1 minute left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, when Iceman's in the game, it always seems to be a run, and Smith, it's always something.
It's always an option at least.
Yeah, at least.
Gets the ball, takes himself once again, goes up to the middle,
Smith
and we'll
off the
get
left
back
side
in there
for the
once again for 2
conversion.
points, making it now 22-0.
Eagles up 22-0.
So 1 minute left here in the first quarter, 22-0 the score. What do you got so far, you think?
A lot of fumbles through.
Football is probably wet, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
There's only one football out there. I think that's crazy.
They should have more than that. I mean, the officials have a towel. At least one of them has a towel.
That's good.
Yeah,
Maybe his hands are staying dry at least.
Kind of surprised they don't have more than one
Football?
game ball, but.
Yeah, me too. That's what happened last week too. There's only one game ball. Same with like volleyball. Only one volleyball too. Makes more sense than one football, I think.
Yeah.
So Eagles come back now with a kicking team. As lining up is going to be Nolan Vasky. (22-0) the
Vasky
score in the
kickoff
backfield for
for the
the
Eagles.
Bulldogs.
Kaufman and
To receive the
Jensen back
kickoff will be Jeremiah Jensen and Bo Kaufman. As Vasky now lines up to kick. I'd say their weak part of the team is kicking and putting.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to do it too often, though.
They have to kick off a lot and they keep scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Jeremiah Jensen gets that ball, gets around the first blocker, and gets taken down this time at the
Jeremiah Jensen
34.
return up to the 33 or 4 yard line.
Able to get some yards once again there is Jeremiah Jensen.
Another solid starting
Highest
field position.
On the tackle and the kickoff
On
team.
the 33-yard line this time for
First
the
and 10
Bulldogs.
at their own 33.
54 seconds here in the first quarter. Helgeson has Ham to his right side. Left side will be Schmidt. Hand off to Kaufman up the middle. It's going to be swallowed by the defensive line.
Kaufman off right guard.
And so no gain on that run. Now a second. Are going to give
Ready
him
on
1
the
yard
tackle.
of gain.
Just short
Second
of
and
the
9 now
35.
for the Bulldogs.
Gain of about 1 second down and 9.
.25 seconds here now left in the first quarter. Helgeson waits the snap. Man in motion, Jeremiah Jensen. Hand off to Kaufman and wrapped up right away. And he is going to be stopped
Kaufman
at the line of
hitting the backfield.
scrimmage. Well, probably leaves us a yard, honestly. And he does. Goes back to 3rd and 10 now for the Bulldogs
33
after
yard
the
line, 3rd and
loss
10.
of a gain. But I think it'll be the end of the first quarter here. We'll switch sides. So far, 22-0. What are you thinking, Josiah?
Yeah,
You know, the rain,
rain
That's the end of the
has
first
stopped,
period.
I think.
He goes up.
I don't want to
22-0.
say it, though, like knock on wood and everything, but I think I can use my iPad now and be all right. Wearing the rain jacket and sweatshirt already feels like October. It's getting there.
It's 10-something mile-an-hour winds with like barely 60-degree temperatures. So yeah,
I don't know about you, but jeans and sweatshirt weather is the best time of the year, in my opinion. I love my sweatshirt and jeans and sitting by a campfire, watching high school football on Friday nights, watching college football Saturdays, and NFL on Sundays. You cannot beat it. There's no way. The only part I don't like with the fall is raking leaves.
these are a pain.
Always got to use that. Even if I don't, I haven't been at college for the last 4 years, so obviously I don't have a yard, and I've still raked leaves every single year.
Yeah.
Yeah, always find a way.
pesky things.
Yeah, who put those things there? I like evergreens more now. Now that I think about it.
Because they don't fall.
They don't fall off. There's some geese coming up. Don't gotta worry about the eagles. Watch out for the geese.
Talk about flying V.
The flying V. They hurt us. They're a little left side strong side right now. Haugesson awaits a snap here, 3rd and 10. Looks to pass. This time goes to the right side. Has a guy right behind him. Throw to Ham is going to be deflected by
rolls out to the right.
Barnes.
Pass intended for Garrett Ham.
And now 4th and 10.
By
That could have been a house call.
That could have been a house call. I think you should have had both hands on that one.
Fourth and 10 Bulldogs.
4th and 10 here now for the Bulldogs. Looking to punt will be Alex Mans.
Mans back to punt.
Have Barnes in the backfield. Received by number 43. We have fair catch by Kellen Smith.
First down, Eagles.
Bulldogs come out here now on the 41-yard line. Or the Eagles come out on the 41-yard line. 22-point lead already here, 11:48 in the second quarter remaining. You ready for the Cy-Hawk game this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, not loving that Hawkeye offense, but hopefully that can change.
I mean, we say it every year, so.
Most of the time, yeah.
Handoff, or pass, thrown over to number 5. That's going to be Rylan Barnes. He gets the sideline, and he's going to be going down. Bo Kaufman with step for step, jumps over the defender, and that's a touchdown for Rylan Barnes.
Rylan Barnes.
Man, he is everywhere and anywhere on this field. That was huge. That was like
59-yard
a
completion.
59-yard.
Nearly 60 yards. I mean, it was kind of a simple play, too. It was just
right down the far sideline, hops over a guy, jumps around another one.
You look to the left, you know, as a quarterback, fake to the left, and then look back to the right, kind of a screen pass, and you've got a convoy down the sideline for an easy touchdown.
Man, he
made a couple guys miss.
He hit that fifth gear though compared to Bo Kaufman. Not a guy you probably want to. You see people run away from very often. Trying to stop the second down conversion now, and they are going to be able to get into the end zone. So now 28-0 the score, 11:34.
Run is good.
30-0.
Eagles go up 30-0 with 11:34 to go.
30-0 now actually. When's the running clock rule?
35.
35. Man, if I say like this tonight, I'm okay if it's a long game. All right, we're going to have a few ads here before the kickoff. So thanks for watching KOW 107.3.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
Alrighty. Back here now for the kick return for the Bulldogs. Jensen on the far side. Now the near side will be Bo Kaufman. Kicking off will be Noah Vasky for the Eagles. As they get ready to kick. You know, we picked up this time by Bo Kaufman, maybe. Gets there, gets met by defenders right away and get taken down on the 19-yard line.
Right down on the kickoff.
Definitely not the return we wanted that time.
Kellen Smith making the tackle.
Unable to grab the ball off the weird bounce.
Kind of took a weird knuckle bounce a little bit.
Knuckle bounce?
Knuckle bounce, yeah.
Nice. Hayden Helgeson now heads on the field for the Bulldogs. As currently down by 30, 11:31 here left in the second half. Let's get some points here in this first half. Let's just leave our mark.
That'd be nice.
That would be beautiful.
Long
Hayden
touchdown
Helgeson.
play would be nice.
Hand off to Kaufman. And he will be brought down in the
Kaufman hit in the
backfield after about a loss of 2.
Loss of maybe 1 yard in the play.
Oh, maybe 1. Actually, it looks like they marked it the same. So it'll be second and 10 now.
Spotted back at the 20. Second and 10.
Hayden Helgeson now awaits the snap. Kaufman in the backfield. Ham on the right side and left will be Schmidt. Man in motion, Jensen. Fake handoff, looks to pass. Throw to Ham will be up. And it will be completed by Garrett Ham. Look at him go. Gets down to the 42-yard line. That's what we needed right there. Crowds up loud. We're happy now. 10. That was about what was that, 40 yards almost?
Yeah.
The 41-yard
Helgeson winded up and let that one go. He was like, man, he's out there somewhere. And Garrett Ham able to bring that one up.
Little bit underthrown, but the receiver waited for it.
He came to the ball as well.
He high pointed the ball too. Came down with it on his feet.
Third completion of the year.
There. Big play.
That was more yards than we've had the whole year so far. Jensen now in motion. Looks to throw it once again, but this time will be wrapped up.
And the keeper's hitting the backfield.
And that will be a sack from number 72.
44. Kuji and the first one in there.
Malachi Redig.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13.
Looked like the triple option again, but there was no option.
The only option was down.
Yeah, he tries to pitch that. You're going to lose the football.
Gives a good time to keep the ball at least. Second and 12 here now for the Bulldogs. Helgeson awaits the snap. Jensen in motion. Handoff to Kaufman. Goes to the right side, wrapped up right away this time by
hit the line of scrimmage. First hit by Brighton Kuji.
Brighton Kuji with the tackle.
Third and 13.
Third and 13 now for the Bulldogs. Definitely not the spot we want to be in once again. Timeout called now by Lake Mills. 9:17 left here in the second quarter. 30-0 your score. So far, the Lake Mills just trying to find a way to do something. But we did have our biggest pass of the year so far.
41-yard
I think
completion?
so. Yeah, to Garrett Ham. Great play there for Garrett Ham. But we'll be right back after a few ads.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
Alrighty, back here now after the timeout from the Bulldogs.
Our JV football
9:17 left here in the second quarter. Man, that speaker is loud right above us.
Yeah, I mean, not the best.
That's all right. Just Kaufman down the backfield for Helgeson. Jensen on the right side this time. The snap looks to pass this time. Throws me blocked right away by Barnes.
This pass is knocked down by Rylan
as that's going to
Barnes.
be incomplete.
Fourth down.
That man is everywhere.
Literally, like a mosquito. Hate those things. 4th and 13 now for the Bulldogs. Manis is back to punt. Bad snap, trying to get the ball. He's going to take it himself. Goes on the outside and gets out of bounds at about the 41. That was probably his best bet.
Picks up the
snap.
I think he could have punted it.
It would have been risky, especially after all the close calls and the blocked punt they've already had.
Right.
Might as well try to see if you can make some magic. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but it's a turnover.
Turnover on downs. Now Eagles back on offense. In the backfield will be Mitchell Smith. Looks to pass. Throws me completed to Jackson Johnson.
Completed in the left flat.
And it's going to be about 4 yards now, 2nd and 6 for the Eagles.
Johnson on the reception.
Nice little pass to the left side. Just to get a few yards.
Making the tackle at the 47. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Smith in the backfield once again. Gets a snap, looks to the right side, going to keep it himself. Gets past the first down marker, and is still going now at the 30-yard line. Gets around the next tackler, and is going to be taken down. Not until the 27-yard line. So that's a big take there from Smith, holding himself, going down the right side.
Patient running again from Smith.
He's a big guy too.
He sees the field really well.
Definitely, and having that quarterback, that's just he can run, he can throw, he can catch. He's like that's gonna be a handoff this time though. Goes to the right side. Going for that one was Barnes, and he's taken down by Bo Kaufman.
Tackled by Bo Kaufman.
As he's going to be taken down on the 26-yard line.
A yard gain on the play.
And now 2nd and 9. Kaufman just trying to get back at Barnes after all the tackles from the other side. You got to think, what do you think? You think when they're on offense and defense, both sides, that they like double is like mad at somebody and just bring it out both ways?
Oh, for sure.
It's really nice to hit a guy after getting hit by the same guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smith with the pass this time. And it's going to be dropped.
Pass on the right flat, incomplete.
As it falls out of the hands of Pablo Callis.
He's up 3rd and 9.
And now 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. From the 29-yard line. 8:09 here left in the second quarter. We got the marching band again here at halftime. That's kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
I like watching the marching band, actually.
So do I. That was a fun time in my
Smith
life.
now to the left side, goes out, gets around the blocker, gets wrapped up, but he's going to get out of that one and steps out of bounds this time at the 8-yard line, or the 7-yard line, actually. So he gets all the way down to the 7-yard line, now 1st and goal for the Eagles.
8-yard line.
That was 3rd and 9, the 1st and goal.
Something that seems to be working for them is just keeping it.
Just giving the ball to the guy with number 15 on his back is what they need to do right now. And have the number 5 guy keep tackling guys in defense. Handoff now this time to Barnes, goes into the end zone, and that will be a touchdown for the Eagles. As Barnes cuts back through the middle and gets in there. Add on another 6 points, now 36-0. 7:55 left here in the second quarter. Eagles going for 2 here once again. Hansen awaits the snap. Yeah, 4 guys to his right side, takes it himself, runs to the right,
Smith
gets in there for another 2 points. Score now 36-0 for the Eagles.
38-0.
38-0. My bad, I was quicker than the scoreboard again.
So we will now have a continuous clock.
As we are heading into halftime.
Yeah, so 7:55 should probably go pretty quickly, I'd say.
I would have to agree. So we'll be right back here for the kickoff.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
All right, now once again a kickoff from Vasky.
Kick for the Eagles. Kaufman and Jensen back deep for the Bulldogs.
You think it's going to be Kaufman or Jensen this time? I'm feeling Kaufman.
Kaufman again. Hopefully he can field it cleanly this time.
And Kaufman is not going to field it clean as it goes off the chest.
I shouldn't have said anything.
But he gets to the outside this time and gets all the way to the 41-yard line.
Maybe it worked.
Drop it again next time, man.
Send the ball on the tackle.
Best one so far. I think it was kind of like a fluke. He was trying to trick him. That's what I'm going with. It got me.
Confused the Eagles for sure, for a second at least.
Yeah, 7:32 continuous clock, as Josiah said. 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs from the 41-yard line. As Helgeson in the backfield on the far side is Garrett Ham. On the near side is going to be Colin Schmidt. Jensen in motion, fake handoff. Now thrown over to Manis. Manis trying to get around 3 guys, and he is not going to be able to. But he gets back to the line of scrimmage, so a loss of none.
40-yard line.
As now 2nd and 10.
Kellen Smith on the tackle at the 40.
Maybe a loss of about a half yard.
Nah.
Not much, though.
2nd down.
Bad spot. 2nd and now 11. The first time we've gone to Manis this time in this game. I didn't even know he was on the field. As Jensen now on the right side again. Manis. Hand out this time to Kaufman. Goes to the right side. Wrapped up right away.
Well, Kaufman on the
as
right side.
Malachi Reddick is just wrapping him up. Giving him the big old bear hug.
3rd down.
Seems to be a theme so far.
Bear hugs?
At the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. They just love Bo Kaufman. 3rd and 11 here now for the Bulldogs. Snap to Helgeson, throw over to Jensen, goes for the right side. Barnes trying to rip it out, but not able to as Jensen holds onto that one and gets the gain of about 4.
Good strong hands.
I think Jensen's our best bet so far this game, honestly.
Bringing up 4th and about 7.
Jensen just got a little bit more size compared to Kaufman, like height-wise, I feel like, and that's just getting him more gain. Able to square up with the other player's shoulders instead of Kaufman's shoulders going into their chest, you know?
Bulldogs are going for it.
No, they're punting.
No.
Helgeson's on the sideline. 4th and 8 now. Punting will be the Bulldogs. Manis. Barnes tries to tie the snap. They're going to call. I think that was probably an encroachment again, honestly.
False start.
Oh,
illegal procedure against
false
the Bulldogs.
start. Bring him back, bring him back.
5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
It's now 4th and more. Alex Menes. The punt this time is up. Receiving it will be Smith. Goes to the far side, trying to get to the sideline. Is able to get there. Now he has his blocks going down the field. He's got the whole flying V out there getting. He's breaking the last tackle, trying to get around Manis this time, and he is going to get. He's going to bring Manis down with the stiff arm, wraps around, and big hit by Wyatt Hanna. Holy! That's like watching the Harlem Globetrotters football style.
Yard line of the Bulldogs.
He ran quite a ways there. He was on the far sideline. He almost made it to the near sideline.
I think in all-purpose yards, that was probably like 230 yards.
Not quite.
I'm just joking. Yeah. That's probably like 85.
Strong running. He almost pulled a Derrick Henry.
He almost pulled a Derrick Henry.
Or, I mean, if you watched last night's game, Josh Allen did that to a Rams defender.
That was insane.
That had to be embarrassing.
Yeah. Or being Jalen Ramsey this morning is probably embarrassing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, toast. Eagles come out of the huddle now. In the back is going to be Eisenman once again. Takes a snap, handoff. Fumble is going to be recovered by the Bulldogs as Wyatt Hanna has it in his hands.
There we go.
And that's going to be a turnover for the Eagles.
First down,
Hey,
Bulldogs.
3 minutes left. First down, Bulldogs. Let's do something.
That big return was for naught.
Yeah. Take that.
There we go.
Eagles. Bulldogs now lining up 1st and 10. Helgeson in the backfield. Good to see Brady Hansen not with crutches this week.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Alex Manis gets a handoff on the far side, gets around the first block. Will be taken down, though, by number 57, David Smith.
Eludes a few tacklers and is brought down. David Smith finally brings him down.
38-0, here your score. 2:20 remaining here in the second quarter. Running clock so far.
27-yard line.
Just looking for something here is the Bulldogs. Helgeson away the snap, man in motion. Jensen gets the ball, going to the near side this time. Wrapped up by Barnes. That's a big hit there, though.
Around the right side.
I heard that one up here. How about you?
Yeah, I went right into him with his shoulder. Good hit by Kuji. Right in Kuji with the
third
hit.
and about 2 for the Bulldogs.
Third and manageable, though.
3rd and 2. I'm hoping they don't run up the middle.
If they do, hopefully they get 2 yards first.
At least 2 yards. I don't know. Man in motion. Up the middle. And he's going to fight for it. I think he got it.
Yes, he did.
Let's go, Bo Kaufman.
Legs kept churning.
Kaufman on the carry makes a good effort.
Spin move at the end.
First down for the Bulldogs.
Strong run from Kaufman.
37-yard line, 1st and 10.
So now 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Douglas on that last tackle.
About a minute left here before half.
Helgeson in the backfield. Handoff this time to Kaufman once again. Gets about 3 or 4 yards before taken down by Cale Zool.
Zool on the tackle.
They have Zool lined as a defensive tackle on the roster, but definitely a linebacker.
Yeah.
Don't got me fooled, man. Handout this time to Jensen, goes on the right side, wrapped up by
Swarm of Eagles.
Barnes gets there first, he tries ripping it out every time he gets that hand on that ball.
Why not?
I guess.
Brings up 3rd and about 5.
Wonder if how many he had. Let's see if I got some stats. No, I don't.
Looks like that's going to be the end of the first half with.
But that will be the end of the first half. 38-0 your score.
The band perform in a few minutes.
Marching band performing here in a few minutes.
The introduction of the cross-country parents and athletes.
But we'll be back here in 15 minutes. We'll be back in about 7 for a halftime show. But thanks for watching KOW 107.3. I'm Tyler Harlow.
And Josiah Cleveland.
And we'll be back for the second half.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Grow Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Stengert Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stengert Insurance is there for you. Stengert Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
Attention farmers, have you heard of the new form of nitrogen? It is Proven 40 from Pivot Bio. It's a biological that turns atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia nitrogen, usable to the plant from V5 to R3. It can be applied in furrow or new for 23, a seed treatment. Who wouldn't want 40 pounds of nitrogen right on the seed at planting for a season-long ammonia nitrogen? Follow Storby Seed on Twitter or Facebook for in-season updates, or call 641-592-9000 by September 15th for the best early pricing available. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
At NBT Bank, we offer a variety of checking accounts to fit your lifestyle. If you're looking for an interest-bearing account, our Go Plus account might be the right fit for you. Simply use your NBT Bank debit card 10 times and have one automatic deposit or withdrawal each month to qualify for a higher rate of interest on the balance each month. To learn more about our Go Plus checking or see which checking account fits your lifestyle, stop by NBT Bank or visit us online at nbtbank.bank. Member FDIC.
With school starting again, now is a great time to get into a new Ford vehicle. And Forest City Ford is ready to help. This is Josh Bruckoff. We have 2022 Broncos, Edges, Escapes, and F-150 and F-350 trucks available. We can also order you a new Ford vehicle. Just let us know what you're looking for and we can help locate what you want. Give us a call or stop by today. Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highway 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
Avast Cloud Care Plus antivirus software with WCTA will protect your PC automatically and give you the peace of mind you've been craving. Sign up for Avast Cloud Care Plus for only $7.95 per month and be entered in a drawing to win one of several great prizes. So, stay safe online and connect with confidence. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
There's a huge demand for medical assistants in our area, and NIAC can help you train for this career in as little as 10.5 months. Top wage earners are earning up to $42,000 a year, and tuition forgiveness is an option. Area employers are hiring now. There's still time to enroll in the medical assistant program. Contact us today and learn more about this fast-growing career at nyac.edu/MA.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Grow Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
All right, we are back here. It is halftime, 5:52 here left in the halftime. 38-0 your score. Eagles with the commanding lead, as you kind of expected coming in tonight, Josiah. What do you think?
Yeah, you knew it was going to be an uphill battle from the start for Lake Mills, going against a established powerhouse that is West Hancock, but it's a learning experience. These type of games, you can only get better from these type of contests, and you got to continue to do that in the second half.
Right, and as we said before, too, it's kind of crazy seeing a team here from Iowa in this kind of class come out with this much dominance. From Britt, Iowa, they just grow them and breed them and just ready for football.
The consistency that Britt produces is pretty remarkable.
It's crazy, and it seems to me as I'm starting to see more of the teams and more of the conference, each team has a sport that they're just dominant at, and they've seen that they've been dominant at for multiple years. There's not like Lake Mills basketball.
And volleyball.
I wasn't getting there.
Wrestling, too.
Okay, I don't know wrestling at all.
Yeah, they're good wrestlers.
And then we also had Forest City's volleyball.
Yep.
They're insane. I don't know. Does Forest City get anything else?
Basketball is pretty consistent.
Basketball. And I know GHV has They had a really good golf team last year. Not much. They're state qualified for golf.
Yeah.
Bishop Garrigan basketball is insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, just crazy. This conference is. I'm having a blast learning about some Iowa high school sports. I never thought I'd say the day, man, but man, it's fun out here. I love this. Got a great gig, able to call for KIOW, and I'm glad I got Josiah Cleveland here on my side as well. I couldn't do this by myself, that's for sure. I tried last week and
yeah, and you had to be here till what?
Yeah,
midnight.
Past my bedtime, that's for sure.
Way too late.
But in the marching band, it looks like they're about to finish off as they're playing the school song. And another cool thing too, Lake Mills, they're gonna announce all the cross country people and their parents. Last week it was the band. They did every player.
Recognize the seniors or just everybody?
They'll do everybody, and then they'll do the seniors last and give them senior gifts.
Yeah, that's nice.
So they do before each time at halftime. We'll be playing ads, obviously, but it's just cool seeing that the small town Iowa.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm gonna be gone next year, man. I won't even. Hopefully, I'll be in Iowa still, or somewhere. You can hear my voice somewhere. I'll tell you that now.
It'll be somewhere for sure.
2022 show.
I'll be on a headset.
Ferdinand.
But we got about 3 minutes left. We'll go back a few ads. Be ready for the second half as we're going to come back. Receiving the ball will be the Cardinals or the Eagles.
Team and their parents.
But we'll be back after a few more ads. So thanks for watching KIOW 107.3. It is currently halftime here in Lake Mills, Iowa. 38-0 the score. We'll be back after a few.
So if you can get over to Osage Tuesday.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Singlestat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Steffens, Director of Operations at Norseman Trucking. Here at Norseman, we celebrate and appreciate everyone that keeps Norseman successful. I ask you to help us in showing your appreciation to a driver. Give a wave and be courteous on the roadways. Remember, it's drivers that get your goods to the places that you go. So help me in saying thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Norseman and I appreciate the job you are doing.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200
Attention farmers, have you heard of the new form of nitrogen? It is Proven 40 from Pivot Bio. It's a biological that turns atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia nitrogen, usable to the plant from V5 to R3. It can be applied in furrow or new for 23, a seed treatment. Who wouldn't want 40 pounds of nitrogen right on the seed at planting for a season-long ammonia nitrogen? Follow Storby Seed on Twitter or Facebook for in-season updates or call 641-592-9000 by September 15th for the best early pricing available. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Vasquez Perez.
All right, we are here. 30 seconds left.
And Luis Vasquez Perez.
Almost back now for the next half.
Country
in the second half.
2022. We'd also like to recognize the seniors a little bit more.
Trying to
Josie Helgeson,
find a way to get through the defense of the Eagles. The Bulldogs struggling so far, not being able to put a point on the board.
Plans to go to Iowa State.
But we'll be back soon as they run back onto the field.
We also have Holden Maher, his first year in cross country. He's been involved in track and choir, also involved in lifeguarding during the summer. He plans to start college at Nyack and later go to Iowa in dental.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
An extra thank you.
Everybody's trying to go to Iowa for college. You hear that?
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Tuesday.
I think that the Hawkeyes are going to pull out this weekend. I'm just going to tell you now.
They don't lose to Iowa State too often, but
this is not the year. Don't even
I'd
say.
I'd be lying. No, I'm not saying they're going to lose. I'd be saying I'm skeptical. This is
You're just being a hater, man.
I'm a Hawkeye, dude. This is one of the first years that I'm just like, I'm not super confident right now.
They strive for another conference title.
But I feel like it's going to be. They played there.
It's going to be rocking.
Right.
Kinnick is going to be.
The 7 o'clock kickoff in Armstrong.
I mean, every Iowa game sold out already. That game probably sold out the minute it went live.
Middle school or JV football.
100%. It's already sold out. I know it is.
Well, every game is sold out.
I'm gonna look up right now how much
resale tickets are.
Yeah.
You gonna ditch the Waldorf game and head down to Kinnick?
The fall membership drive
Probably not.
for the Booster Club is also going on. Use your support there as well. Thank you.
That's a bucket list for me, though, is going to Kinnick for a Cyhawk game.
I just want to go there in general.
I've been to one game and they lost against Northwestern.
Don't go again, then, big guy.
Yeah.
We are now on the field getting ready for the second half.
Bulldogs will be kicking to start the second half.
The cheapest seats, $90.
Gee.
And it says the event is selling fast. Let's see.
Jackson Peterson and Kellen Smith back deep for the Eagles.
$85, 100 level, 110. That's not even bad seats.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Lance Hellman will kick off for the Bulldogs.
But it's $100 no matter what you want to go to that game. Is it a $100 game to go to?
If you like defense.
Or from Iowa.
Yeah.
Or Bush Light, I guess.
Yeah, that too.
All right, we're starting here now, second half. So the running clock right away then, right?
Yep.
Lance Helming looks to kick off the ball for the first time tonight.
Yeah.
For the Bulldogs.
Hopefully not the last time.
Yeah. Noah's running a little bit, man. And that was going to be picked up by number 7, Kale Zool.
Is falling on.
And picked up at 35 before falling off.
At the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Eagles.
So Eagles starting off at the 35-yard line. The 1st and 10. Coming out there's going to be Eisenman. Eisenman now has Zool behind him in the backfield. Hand off to Zool, goes up the middle. Gets wrapped up by
the right side for about 5.
Ethan Lawson, by
Lance Helming on the tackle.
Lance Helming.
Ethan Lawson also involved in the stop.
It was Lawson, I was
Second
right.
and 5, Eagles.
But it says 53 on here, and his jersey, I'm pretty sure, says 63.
Looked like 53 to me.
Really?
I thought it was.
Yeah, you're probably right. Handoff this time going down the middle. Breaks the tackle, gets through that one. Got 2 more guys to beat. Going is going to be number 43, Kellen Smith.
Knocked out of bounds by Alex Manis.
And he gets knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
So that was a 27-yard run.
Around there.
Around there.
Yeah, with 40.
In the 40.
And they're at the 37. 23.
23-yard run. 10:30 here now left in the third quarter. 38-0 your score. Snap, the handoff now this time over to Peterson going up the left side. Gets out of the shoestring tackle, but then gets taken down once again at the line of scrimmage.
Peterson.
Brought down by looked like Hayden Helgeson of the Bulldogs.
Stensrud and Hayden Helgeson getting him at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd and 10.
10 minutes left here now in the third quarter. Running clock is insane difference.
I mean, the kickoff, well, after the kickoff, the snap didn't happen for a good 15 seconds. After the, clock was already run down 15 seconds. So that's what happens.
Eisenman now waits the snap. Handoff this time going to go to Zool. Goes out the middle and gets taken down by the Bulldogs. Lance Hellman goes in there and knocks him from behind.
But not before he gets 17.
Yeah, not before he gets the first down and then some more. Gets into the red zone now for the Eagles early here in the third quarter. .38-0 the score. Handout this time now goes to Callis, and that's going to be taken down after about 5 yards. So now 2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Ball carried by Pablo Calles. Bo Kaufman first in on the tackle. Ethan Lawson on the assist.
Nielsen now waits, takes the ball himself, goes up the left side, has a blocker in front of him, gets the block, and he is going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
The end zone for the touchdown.
The big beginning block, like the first block was Eric Martinez. I keep trying to say Martinez, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But Martinez is at the big block there as Eisenman's able to get into the end zone. Now 44-0.
I'm really impressed with the Eagles' patience when they're running the football. They don't try to, at this level, a lot of guys will try to just like outrun their own blockers. West Hancock doesn't do that. They sit behind their blockers, they let them do the dirty work, and they just follow them in.
Yeah, agreed.
It's going to be a pass to the right, almost a fade. It's going to be completed for 2.
Rylan Barnes with the catch.
46-0, West Hancock out in front early in the third.
Kickoff now coming once again from the Eagles. Tomorrow, the Waldorf Warriors are having a game as well as they go up against Simpson College.
Simpson, huh?
Another non-conference game, but it's going to be staff and
faculty, right?
Faculty night, yeah, that's what it's, staff and faculty. I think they'll name one of the top professors again for Waldorf University. I'll be on the mic for the Warriors once again tomorrow at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I'll be there on time, but I'll find out what time it starts tomorrow.
Game's at 2, so whatever time you're going to get there.
All right. I'll be there probably like 12:30, but the game starts at 2. Josiah knows, and he's not even calling. That's not good. Kickoff now coming from Baskey. Picked up by Jeremiah Jensen, goes to the right side, and it'll be brought down on about the 30-yard line for the Bulldogs.
Sandoval brings him down at about the 32.
As Sandoval brings him down of the Eagles.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. I guess about the 33-yard line.
So Helgeson now out with the Bulldogs once again. The snap be handed off and stopped at the goal, or at the
hit at the line of scrimmage.
No gain. So now 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. They gotta find something other than running the ball.
They had that one long run, Kaufman did, but it didn't end well.
No?
Yeah, the middle's not working.
We're probably about breaking even right now in all yards for the Bulldogs. After that Garrett Ham pass, probably is what's keeping us even.
I would say you're probably correct with that, yeah.
No men in the backfield this time. Man in motion is Manis, goes across to the near side, trying to get around tackle, but gets taken down
Alex Manis takes
by
the pitch
Kellen
around
Smith
left end.
in the backfield. And
Tackled
it'll
by
be a
Kellen
loss
Smith.
of about 3 or 4 yards, maybe even more than that.
Third down.
Yeah, they're going way back there. Took him down at the 24-yard line. So they got
Lost a 9?
third and a mile. 7 minutes now left here in the third quarter.
Listen, 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20. The snap. Looks to pass this time. Goes to the right side. Pass is thrown. Completed to Garrett Ham once again. Man.
Hayden Helgeson rolls out to the right, completes his pass to
So
Garrett
that'll be a
Ham.
completed pass to Garrett Ham. The second completed pass tonight, but that will now be
Brought down by
4th and about
Jackson Peterson
5.
for the Eagles.
Is there a flag on the field? No. There is a flag on the field.
Roughing the passer.
On the
Roughing
defense.
The passer, the call against the Eagles.
Automatic first down. We'll take it.
Let's go. It's the passing game. I'm telling you. Gives the ball first down.
It hasn't been too bad today.
How far forward do they go, though?
I still think that's 15 yards in high school. All levels, personal foul.
But it's a 15 yards, but they're 3rd and 20. They're going way forward.
Well, it's 15 yards from the spot of the end of the play. It's added to the end of the play.
Right. Oh, so after the catch?
It should, well, yeah. So, or maybe it's only 10, but yeah. I mean, you'll take it either way. It would have been a 4th and 5 or so.
Handout this time to Coffin out the middle is going to be
Well, Coffin up the middle. Let's hit it. Sorry,
a gain of
a yard.
maybe 1.
Douglas on the tackle.
And now 2nd and 10.
Looks like no gain. 2nd and 10.
I can't decide if it's hoodie up or hoodie down kind of weather right now.
It's windy.
It is windy. That coffee, or I guess for you, hot chocolate before the game, definitely a must next week as well.
Absolutely. I was thinking the same thing.
Game changer.
It
That was
has
amazing.
to happen.
That was going to be a carry by Hayden Helgeson. I think he lost the ball maybe quickly in that one. And it's
Keeps it up the middle.
now 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Bixel on the stop.
I had my first pumpkin coffee
3rd
of the
and
year
10
too.
for the Bulldogs.
Feeling my basic white girl coming out on me.
Shout out to Casey's, man.
Shout out to Casey's. We're going to have Ham and Manis to the left, Schmidt to the right. Behind him will be Kaufman, 3rd and 10. Helgeson is going to look to pass this time. Goes to the right side once again, has a guy right behind him. Throws the ball up, and it's going to be incompleted as in between that throw is Pablo Callis.
Garrett Ham is incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete pass.
Here's that 4th down.
Not often you see the last names on high school jerseys.
Well, when you win state.
They're not even crazy looking jerseys though.
No, they're basic. They're white and red. Like there's nothing.
They look like practice jerseys.
They kind of do, yeah. But,
maybe they're just so cheap they could keep them.
it's a tough throw by the quarterback. They're running to his left as a righty. You don't see that
100%.
too often.
He was just looking for Garrett Ham though, because that's the only guy he's completed to so far.
Another
Offsides.
pre-snap penalty.
That was on us this time.
Offsides is on the defense, though.
False start then, I'm sorry.
Only in the plays.
There you go.
Illegal procedure against the
My
Bulldogs.
bad. A legal
5-yard
procedure
penalty,
as the
still
announcers
4th
said.
down.
4th and 15.
You know, the roughing the passer didn't get very much farther.
No, I mean, it kind of stalled out after that.
3:55 here now left in the third quarter. We're just trying to get some points on the board here. That'd be nice. Helgeson gets a snap, looks to pass quickly, going to be deflected. As was headed for Jeremiah Jensen.
David Smith.
And now we'll be
Eagles will take over on down.
first, and they were going for 4th down there. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was 3rd down still.
No, you got to though when it's 46-0.
Yeah, you can't lose much. Hands are getting a little chilly.
Yeah, mine's been in my hoodie pocket pretty much all night.
I'm trying to hold the iPad and just...
Definitely got to find the old pair of gloves.
and bring up the stocking. Yeah, we were talking about down the way here. Have to unpack, or at least I have to unpack in my dorm room, my winter stuff. Smith gets the snap, keeps it himself, goes to the left side, gets a block, stays behind his blocker, as we've been saying, goes down the sideline, and now he's going to be able to get past the last guy and in the end zone. Huge run, 47 yards from Smith. As he that blocking, you know, you really pointed it out, and it really sees now.
Blocking. West Hancock, they're really good at getting out in front and finding their guy. And
their linemen are quick.
They're very quick.
They have to be to stay up with that. $52-0 now the score here. Going for two once again, and that is going to be in there for a two-point conversion.
Right side for the two-point conversion.
As 54-0 now the score here in Lake Mills, Iowa, between the Bulldogs and the West Hancock Eagles.
Just under 3 minutes left in the third.
Trying to find something working once again.
What do you think Coach is saying right now? Because you can't be feeling too good if you're the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I definitely would not want to be looking at the scoreboard.
No, don't even. You can't look at the scoreboard.
I feel like the coach has got to go in there and be like, guys, they're men. Just play out there, leave it out on the field. Just don't give up. As long as you're not giving up, you know, you can't get disappointed, you know.
Yeah. I'd tell them it's 0-0. Don't look at the scoreboard, but it's 0-0. You know, go out and score.
I mean, at least you're not facing the scoreboard as they're returning the kick and as they're going on offense that way. The kickoff now from Vasky. Off the hands of Jensen. Able to get on top of it though by himself. It's going to be Jeremiah Jensen as he ends on the 29-yard line.
1st and 10, Bulldogs.
A muff return there for the Bulldogs.
Chilly night.
Yes, indeed. I thought I brought enough layers, and once again, I fooled myself. You never can, I swear. You can bring as much as you want.
It's so hard to tell, though, looking ahead. You know, I was looking at 2 o'clock. I was trying to determine how much I needed. It's so difficult.
Throw from Hayden this time is going to be... It's going to be completed once again.
To
Garrett Ham. So he's second and about 3. This pass game's coming. You got to be able to find another receiver, though, other than Garrett Ham, or else it's going to be shut down very quickly.
He's been the Cooper Cup of this.
The Cooper Cup of the Bulldogs.
Offense.
Logan Bacon still injured on the sideline. Another huge wide receiver for the Bulldogs. Handoff this time to Kaufman on the left side, going down.
Kaufman off the
wrapped
left
up by about 4 guys of the Eagles before taking down.
Line.
Gets a gain of
Zach Munson
1.
On the tackle, a yard short of the first
and
down.
now 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. This is a big 3rd down.
Yeah.
Every 3rd down's a big 3rd down.
I mean, donuts are fun. They're good. Not in football.
Not in football. Just about a minute left here now in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs on the 39-yard line, trying to get 1 more yard. Hands off to Kaufman. And he will push through, and I believe he got that 1st down.
I think he did, yeah.
As they tell it, change the chains.
Bulldogs.
Move the chains. That's probably the 3rd or 4th 1st down of the game.
Gunnar Faust on the tackle.
Yeah, they've been kind of few and far between tonight.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen too many turnovers since the first
the fumbles
first
are gone,
quarter.
that's for sure,
yeah,
yeah.
the ball has not been as wet. Field's kind of dried up.
Madison in motion. Helgeson gets a snap, looks to pass this time. Throw deep to Ham is going to be completed once again. Breaks the tackle, and he's going to be taken down at the 34-yard line as big completion once again to Garrett Ham.
On the reception.
Ham have a night.
Down to the
That was a really good
34-yard
fake.
line. First down, Bulldogs.
He wanted that ball too.
Yeah.
Boothroyd on the tackle. That's
Just
the end of
fine.
the third period. Eagles up 54-0.
So yeah, as the end of the third quarter comes, 54-0 the score. Lake Mills gets a big passing play to end the third quarter as now we're headed to the 34-yard line on the other side. We have 12 minutes of running clock left to try and get something on the board.
Absolutely.
But we'll be right back.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
As we are back now for another kickoff from the Eagles.
Not a kickoff. There's no kickoff.
Another kickoff. Now we head to the fourth quarter. I don't know what I'm talking about.
We're driving.
We're driving. We just had the huge pass play to Garrett Ham. Houston now 1st and 10. Handoff to Coffin to the left side. Be taken down quickly by Nolan Vasky.
Will Kaufman off the left side, brought down by Nolan Vasky for about a yard gain, maybe 2. Second down.
2nd and 8 now for the Bulldogs. Helgeson has Ham to the right side, been the key target lately for the Bulldogs. 2nd and 8. Fake the handoff, looks to flip it over to Jeremiah Jensen, gets the head. He's going down the sideline. Gets taken down at the 12-yard line. But what a
That
play
was
there.
crazy.
He got that out of the hand.
That was kind of dangerous.
We're doing something right now. Let's go. That was kind of scary.
Boothroyd knocks him out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Good athletic play.
Get bring in by Jeremiah Jensen.
Yeah. Couldn't tell if he caught that. Did he get that with one
One-handed.
hand?
On the outside hand, too.
That was like me in middle school.
Yeah, one time, right?
The one time.
One
My
time.
crowning football moment.
Augustin awaits the snap. Fake handoff this time. Manis is going to be not to him, and he.
Option pitch is loose in the
Manis
backfield.
waited, and I was
Recovered
waiting for him to touch him, but he didn't even touch him, and luckily they got whistle blown though.
Ward on the recovery
it's
there
like
for the
college. You're
Eagles.
down when your knee's down, but that is.
They'll take over at their own 22.
It's not a good way to end a drive. That's very.
That was
that's
a huge.
upsetting.
That was your momentum right there.
That's
and
upsetting. You're down the 12, deepest field position of the night for the Bulldogs, and then you turn it over. We were just saying we haven't had a lot of those. Probably should have said that, huh?
It wasn't me.
It's the
It wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna
It's the
say.
announcer jinx, the dreaded
The
announcer
broadcaster jinx.
Yeah.
10:03 here. The clock was stopped for a little bit there.
It stops on change of possession.
Change
yeah.
of possession. Timeout now called. West Hancock called the timeout as
Eagles.
Jake Wood was trying to get onto the field. I don't think they were sure what was all happening there. But we'll be right back after a little break.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Alrighty, after the timeout here now, 9:52 still left in the fourth quarter. Eagles are up by a demanding 54.
Yeah, I mean, I think scoreboard watching.
Yeah, that's what I
scoreboard
mean.
watching was over quite a while ago. You're just trying to finish out this game on a high note.
Yeah, just trying to show some ground. Snap now, new quarterback back there. Handoff is going to be for a few. Quarterback out there now, number 17.
Ball carried off the left
Zephyr Zemgard.
Zephyr.
Jamgard.
I love that
Young and
name.
Kaufman on the tackle.
That's cool.
That's a crazy
Mix on
Zephyr.
that last carry.
That's the hat brand. I used to love that hat brand. You ever heard of a Zephyr hat?
I think I might have before, yeah.
I can't remember what I had those Zephyr hat. I had a long time ago.
I'm not a fashionable guy, though.
I'm not a fashionable guy. I go to thrift stores. So you count that fashionable?
I mean, you can find some good things at those stores.
Run there now by number 12, Evan Ford. But able to get the first down for the Eagles.
Yardage across the 35 to about the 37.
I mean, have you seen me dress? I have great style, big guy.
Ethan Lawson making the tackle.
Wearing purple pants right now. What can you say?
Yeah, they're nice.
They're purple, aren't they? I look like Barney if I take out my sweatshirt right
They're
now.
very purple.
They're my bowling pants for Waldorf. And I thought, why not? Handoff once again, this time now going over to Callis. Taken down after a gain about 4. Taken down by Alex Manis.
Jensen on the tackle at the
Jeremiah Jensen with the tackle.
Second down.
Now 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Those who remember last week or were watching last week, at this time we were about starting the lightning delay, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. Now this time we're at 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Handoff once again. It's going to go to Callis. Taken down short. This will be 3rd and 1, I believe.
Nope, they're going to move the chains.
They're going to move those chains. Remember that? What show was that called? When they did their renovations in the house, and they'd be like, move that bus.
Extreme Home Makeover?
Extreme Home Makeover.
That, for a while, that was my family's Sunday evening plan. So we eat nachos and watch Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
We watch, at my home, we watch Homes on Homes Inspection a lot. You ever seen that before?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Mike Holmes. Trios Masters is one of my favorites.
That's a cool show.
I love Trios Masters. Delay of game.
Play dead.
All right.
Delay of game against the offense. Be a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So still first down, but 1st and 15 now. Probably run some clock, you think?
I mean, it's been running all second half. So, I mean, that's kind of a...
It was sarcasm, big guy.
Yeah. I can't tell sometimes with you, though, Tyler.
Nobody can. That's why it's good sarcasm.
Ball carried off the right side. Picks up good yardage.
Isn't sarcasm supposed to be, like, kind of obvious sometimes?
I feel like good sarcasm is when you can't tell.
Ford on the carry. Carter Christensen making
It's just my monotone voice. Everybody always tells me about.
Yeah. You're a tough read, especially if you can't see your face.
What are you telling the people listening right now? 2nd and 5 now. Coming onto the field late was Jake Larson for the Eagles. 6:24. This is gonna be close again for the delay of game. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got the snap off of 2 seconds left. Handoff is going to be taken down right away by Joe Young.
Evan Ford on the carry, hit the line of scrimmage. First hit by Joe Young.
Maybe a yard?
Brings up
maybe forward progress, maybe a yard?
Yeah, I think so.
This will be 3rd and 4.
I'd say so. Looks about 4.
So 5:43. This is kind of a big down for us, actually.
Yeah, you want to score something, so...
You want to get the ball back.
You want to get the ball.
Make up the pitch. Handoff this time. Stopped behind the first down
Walker
marker
left
by
side
3
Bixel.
yards
Hit it to
as
45.
taken down Bixel
Bo Kaufman.
by Bo
first in there on
Kaufman.
the tackle.
Are they going to punt or are they going to go for it?
4th and 2 for the
You're going to go
Eagles.
for it, 100%.
Yeah.
They already got the backups in.
Give him some playing time.
Get some Zephyr, some field. Zephyr, that's also like the blimp almost thing too, right? That's Zephyr, I'm pretty sure.
Zephyr was a ship in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's what comes to my mind when I
No,
hear that name.
I'm pretty sure that there was like a blimp thing that was called Zephyr.
Probably.
That handoff was right on time. And able to get the
Carried off
first
left
down,
side,
that
kick for the
was
first down.
Brady Bixel. I gotta look it up
Bixel on
now.
the carry. Alex Manis. Carter Christensen bringing him down. The Bulldog 39-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles.
Zephyr. They say that Zephyr, for like the definition, is a soft, gentle breeze.
Well, we haven't had that tonight.
No.
It's been pretty hard and cold.
I've never heard of a Zephyr as a
Procedure
breeze
against
though.
the Eagles will be a 5-yard
The
penalty.
Zephyr test. I swear.
1st and 15.
False start on the Eagles.
They make nail polish. You know what that stuff is?
I know what nail polish is.
You know the Zephyr nail polishes though, man?
No, why would I know what Zephyr nail
They had a
polish is?
Zephyr car. A Ford Zephyr. First and 15. Handoff this time. Breaks the first 2 tackles. Gets to the outside. Stays behind the blocker. And he might go all the way. Foot race of Wyatt Hanna or Lance Helming and gets there in time. Touchdown this time coming from Evan Ford, the junior, his first touchdown on the night. So why not just add on 6 more? 60-0 now the score.
Looked like the Bulldogs could have had him in the backfield. He slipped a few tackles and off to the races.
Coming in late now is going to be Evan Bothroyd. It's crazy. They have, like, their roster, too. They're so, like, spread out juniors and seniors that they're going to have a great year again next year, too.
Oh, yeah, that's always West Hancock every year. Another penalty flag.
We have a penalty legal procedure against the Eagles.
So it'll be a false start or offsides? Offsides.
False start.
Dang it.
Conversion.
I'll be honest, my entire life I've got that backwards, and I've guessed every time, and I just hope I'm right.
I mean, I know it kind of, offsides, offense, but no, it's the opposite.
See, that's exactly what I think
of
every time.
It's like fiction and nonfiction for me. Nonfiction, that's true, but non means non. It's kind of, it's a contradiction. I struggled with that for a while, too.
At least it was better than some people with their lefts and rights. Oh, he's taken down.
Short?
Goes off right
Short?
Short, yes, no good.
No good. Big stop there
good.
by 34 is not on the roster. I don't know who that is off my iPad. Who is it on there?
It's Christensen, Carter Christensen.
He's 36 on here. That'd
He's
be the
34
problem.
on this paper.
Carter Christensen now at 34. They need to update their varsity bound. $60-0, 340 left. What are you hoping to see in this last 340?
Points for the Bulldogs.
Points for the Bulldogs.
Some way, somehow.
Will Christmas come early?
And if you don't score, have an effective drive.
Do something.
Do something.
Getting off this time, be number 30, Jonas Hollenbach. That wasn't a bad kick, but Bo Coffin
Kickoff.
Tripped.
Coffin stumbles at the 31. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Turf Monster got him there.
God, I hate that one. 3:39, so starting on the 31-yard line. Not the exact position we wanted to start at, probably. Kaufman on the sideline for the Bulldogs right now. Backfield's going to be number 34, Christensen. Looks to pass. Pass to Ham once again. Ball's up, and that time it is intercepted.
What's the call?
I don't know.
About the 44-yard line of the Eagles.
They both came down with it. It's a first down.
Reception.
No way. I thought for sure he brought that. I know he did.
I mean, it was underthrown. It looked like it was picked.
Let's go. Move those chains.
We've got a tarp. You want to go under the hood?
We should. NFL replay. We got the tarp out.
Almost looked like the, remember the lockout in the NFL? And you had that.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers and the Seahawks, with both guys coming down with it, and one had incomplete, the other had a touchdown or whatever.
That play.
That was.
Hand off this time over to Christensen. Is brought
Christensen
back.
off right guard.
Both
up to the 42.
4 yards on that carry. Now 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Just over 2 minutes left here to play. 60-0 the score. Snap now to Helgeson. Hand off to Christensen. Oh, that's a bit nice flake there to Manis.
That
Goes
faked
to the
me
left
out,
side.
too.
Go down the sideline. He's getting yards. He's still going.
He's in there.
Let's go. We got it. In the touchdown.
some points.
Alex
There we
Manis.
go.
Let's go. We got a touchdown. That's what we wanted more than anything. Christmas came early, man.
That faked me out, too.
I thought the ball was tackled like right away.
Me
Holy
too. I thought it was
smokes.
up the middle. Good
Man,
play.
that feels good.
All the Lake Mills fans that stuck around here to the end got rewarded, too. You love to see that.
We still haven't been shut out yet this year. I think they go for 2.
Yep.
Surprised seeing Kaufman still on the sideline, though. Helgeson awaits a snap here, going for 2 points. Man in motion is Alex Manis. Fakes the handoff, looks the throw is going to be no good for 2 points.
And Helgeson is pressured.
So 60-6 will be the score.
2-point conversion is no good.
Lance Hellman comes back out to kick once more for the Bulldogs. 1:52 here left. We got them points, though.
Yes, we
did
did.
it. The bell is ringing. Let's go. I'm ready to go to bed now. I can sleep with a smile on my face.
Get up early to go to work.
That was crazy. That was a big run action from Alex.
That was a good play.
That was a great fake.
30-yard line? 30-something yards? Around there?
Yeah, right around there. And that big call, though, from the catch to that could have gone both ways.
It could have been a pick.
That's crazy. Feels good, though.
Yeah, it does.
Can breathe. You know what's nice about this weather, though?
What's that?
You know what? There's not bothering me right now.
Bugs?
Mosquitoes.
Bugs are not present. Yeah. I don't know. I might prefer the bugs over the cold as long as they're not like
don't
super
even
bad.
start it. Don't even. Compared to this cold, I'm not just talking about like not cold. I'm just talking about like this weather, like 55.
Dude, I just don't like cold in general.
I love the cold.
I'm terrible.
I'm a sweaty dude. I sweat when it's like 70 degrees outside. And so as soon, like the last 4 months, I've gone like drenching sweat every single shirt I've worn. And now to stand outside for 3 hours and not sweat at all, it's kind of feel nice. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't, because I'm freezing.
You're not
I know
a
it's
sweaty
not
guy?
even that cold, but I'm cold.
I'm cold too, but we will prevail. Kickoff from Lance Helming. It's going to be muffed, picked up by Brady Bixel.
Kickoff is down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles.
1st and 10 Eagles now from the 20-yard line, I believe. Just the 30-yard line. My bad. Just a minute and a half left. You think it's just going to run out?
Yeah, this is going to be the last drive of the game. Couple plays.
1:15 now, 60-6 the score. As Zephyr in the backfield is going to kneel that one down, and that's going to be, we're going to be here pretty much now for the rest of the game, and it's going to be the final score, probably 60-6.
Minute left, yeah.
So we got that touchdown from Alex Manis. He was their one-score touchdown as well against Forest City.
Oh, really?
He was. What about Garrett Ham, though, tonight?
He's had himself a really nice game.
Garrett Ham and Helgeson got them passing yards as well, but Ham was able to find the open field, get through like the coverage, and able to bring it in himself and get, I think he probably had about 50, maybe 60
He's had,
receiving yards.
Maybe like 6 catches.
Yeah,
at least 3 of them have been sizable, too.
That was the first time I can say that the Lake Mills had a pass game.
Eagles on top, 60-6.
And this year's Eagles on top, though, 60-6. As the time just running out, game is now officially over. Man, it was a chilly one, hard fought. 60-6, the final score. We'll play a few ads. We'll be right back here in a few. Thanks for watching KIW 107.3 Lake Mills football.
At MBT Bank, we offer a variety of checking accounts to fit your lifestyle. If you're looking for an interest-bearing account, our Go Plus account might be the right fit for you. Simply use your MBT Bank debit card 10 times and have 1 automatic deposit or withdrawal each month to qualify for a higher rate of interest on the balance each month. To learn more about our Go Plus checking or see which checking account fits your lifestyle, stop by MBT Bank or visit us online at mbtbank.bank. Member FDIC.
With school starting again, now is a great time to get into a new Ford vehicle, and Forest City Ford is ready to help. This is Josh Bruckoff. We have 2022 Broncos, Edges, Escapes, and F-150 and F-350 trucks available. We can also order you a new Ford vehicle. Just let us know what you're looking for, and we can help locate what you want. Give us a call or stop by today. Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highway 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
Avast Cloud Care Plus antivirus software with WCTA will protect your PC automatically and give you the peace of mind you've been craving. Sign up for Avast Cloud Care Plus for only $7.95 per month and be entered in a drawing to win one of several great prizes. So, stay safe online and connect with confidence. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
All right, one more time here in Lake Mills, Iowa. 60-6, your final score. Josiah, next week, let's look into next week as this game is now past us, 60-6. Don't really want to bring it up more than we have to.
Yeah.
Kind of a rough game out there, but also we still have the fans behind us. That's what's crazy about Lake Mills football. You have games like that, and, you know, the whole crowd probably good 10% left.
Good number of them stuck around to the end, and they got rewarded with that score at the end, which is nice.
That was nice. That was a good. Let's go next week and come back out here. Next week, who do we got? Or who are we facing?
Lake Mills is going on the road. They'll be playing North Union. I'm not sure who they played tonight, but coming into tonight, they were 2-0, I believe.
They were 2-0. And it looks like we're going to be back here for another. We'll be back there.
We'll be there.
Where is North Union? I'm not.
Well, I mean, it's one of those. You know, I don't know where their football field is, but when I played baseball, it was in Bancroft. So you know, I don't know where their football.
I know where that is. They had the baseball team.
Yes,
there.
they do. But it's got they've got play in a lot of different areas. Armstrong's over there too, I think. So
I think they play in Armstrong.
They do. Okay, yeah.
I think that sounds right.
So we'll be going to Armstrong next Friday, and looking forward to it.
Let's see. They played this week. Probably still playing, you know. But they played this week against St. Ansgar.
St. Ansgar? Okay.
Yeah. They beat North Butler 35-6 and Okoboji 39-0.
Wow.
They play us next week, and then they play against West Hancock at West Hancock. That should be a good game.
That'll be a tough challenge for them, but
But that will be the end of the show for tonight, as you had Tyler Harlow here over on the mic, as well as
Josiah Cleveland.
And once again, thanks for watching KIOW 107.3's live stream of Lake Mill Bulldogs football. Be back here next week. Good night.